All right, coming to the stage, Mr. Mike Lauro.
What is up, Mexican Cantina? What is up? Welcome to the whitest Mexican comedy show you've ever seen. We couldn't get one guy that knows how to speak Spanish? Like, what the fuck, dude? I feel like this stage is gonna collapse, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna tear step down. That's what it is? How you guys feeling? I feel like you guys are semi-worried I'm gonna start eating your food. Oh, sweet, then give me it. I'm saying in that corner, you're gonna fucking offer me something, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm on Tinder. Anyone here on Tinder? Nobody? Alright, I guess I'm the only single motherfucker. Fuck you guys, you know what I'm saying? On Tinder. I just matched with a girl recently. Doesn't happen often. Give it up for me. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm killing it. Things are going great with this girl until she realized I wasn't a lesbian. Things. I look like Chaz Bono, if you know who that is. It's a very good catfish right there. I look like I'm a huge Leah Thomas supporter. You know what I'm saying? You know. I look like if Roseanne also played John Goodman's role on the Roseanne show. Those are the looks I go for again. Anyone here paying for gas with sperm they sold? That shit's like stupid expensive right now. I paid $50 in gas to come here today. I want to fucking kill myself. I went to the gas station the other day and I thought about walking. And if you see me, I do not walk. That's the first time I ever had that thought in my entire fucking life. I didn't walk. But I feel like that's a step. You know, not a literal one, but a figurative one. You guys been playing Wordle? Anyone here playing Wordle? No? You guys dumb? Like, what the fuck? You don't know what Wordle is? Wordle is, so it's like you have to get a 5-letter word and you have 6 tries to get it. And that's it. You send it to your friends, you share scores, you compare. It's basically a fun way to find out you're the dumb friend. Like, that's all it is, dude. Like, the other day, I did it, it took me 6 tries, the max tries. I sent it to my friends, and my one friend just goes, "Wow, you're a moron." That was it. And I'm just like, I didn't know ketamine helps your vocabulary, Kevin. Like, I didn't go to rehab twice. You did. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. It's fucking crazy, dude. And then there's the assholes that'll put their scores on Facebook and, like, Instagram and shit. So you read it at high school level. Good for you, motherfucker. Like, I don't care. I did, like I didn't bully in high school, but I understand bullying now, you know? Like, it's like, you're a fucking nerd, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Social media is wild, though, right now. It is. One of my coworkers just added me after I worked with this girl for 3 years. And, like, we're friends. Like, we've ordered lunch together and stuff like that. We're, like, we talk a lot. She added me on Facebook after 3 years. And I'm like, alright, what up? She added me. And then she invited me to a group that she runs. Alright, let me see what this is about. I accept the invite, I go on the group, and I read the description. The first line goes, help me find my son. He was kidnapped 10 years ago. That is the line. I didn't even know he had a son. Like, are you kidding me? Like, dude, like, he was kidnapped? Like, I've known you for 3 years, you never even mentioned you had a kid. Like, what the fuck? Like, I had a copy of the Pokemon Ruby for the Game Boy Advance stolen from me in the 6th grade. Every day I tell someone new about that fucking shit. Every fucking day, dude. Like, either you don't give a fuck about your kid, or I'm slightly autistic. To be honest, it's probably both. You know what I'm saying? The next line goes, my husband took him. You lost custody. Don't pretend this is something that's not. I'm not gonna re-kidnap your son or kidnap him for the first time. What is this? I don't know. The best part about that joke is, like, you guys think that's a lie? 100% true. Like, that's my favorite personal joke. I love it. I hope she never finds her kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't deserve it. You lost your right as a fucking mom, you know? There's a reason it was taken, you know? Like, if it was me, I would have, like, one of those, like, missing milk carton, like, logos on a t-shirt and wear it every fucking day. I'd have 20 of them, and I would just fucking wear them on repeat. I don't know. Every time someone passes my desk in work, I would just be like, hey, keep an eye out for the sun. And then go back to work. And that would be it. I don't know. It's fucking wild. I'm glad the mask mandate's gone. You guys have about that? Hell yeah, dude. goofy with that shit at a certain point. Like, did you see they were selling scented face masks? Yeah, just brush your teeth, dude. What are we doing here, you know? Buy a new mask. There's options before you get to scents, you know? Like, what's next? Gwyneth Paltrow's gonna have a scented mask for just her pussy? Is that where we were going? I don't know. You wear it for a week and then it smells like fish and you get a new one. I like that one. I like the groan every time. I love it. As if she doesn't have pussy-scented candles, you know? Like it's just a weird thought. I have one of those friends that they have a dog and they're like, my dog is so smart. You guys have anyone like that? I fucking hate those people. Like, my thing is, like, if you think your dog's that smart, you're probably slightly retarded. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, when he barks, it sounds like he says, I love you. Yeah, he also eats his own shit. You ever think about that? He ran around in the yard for 2 hours chasing his tail, and then cried when he bit it and didn't realize why it hurt. Like, yeah, it's very smart, your fucking dog, dude. I feel like your dog is smart for, like, a 2-month-old, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that baby is smarter than the dogs. I feel like that baby came out of you yesterday and you were like, I want Mexican food. I have never been that small in my entire life. Jesus. The sperm was bigger than that. Jesus. I'm gonna come out with it. I'm pretty sure I single-handedly killed Betty White. I'll explain that. You guys know Betty White? I'll explain it. On New Year's Eve, at about 11:30 in the morning, I guess, afternoon, whatever you desire, depends on when you wake up. 11:30 on New Year's Eve, I'm on TikTok, as one does, and I come across a podcast on there. And the guy asked his buddy, hey, did you know that Betty White has nudes? Immediately went to Google. Because that's what you do in that scenario. As a guy, you're like, I don't care if they're the worst nudes I've ever seen, I am looking for those nudes. You know what I'm saying? I will see saggy old titty Betty White every time. You know what I'm saying? And then I looked it up. It was young Betty White. I don't know if you guys have ever seen young Betty White. She's hotter than every girl in this fucking restaurant. And I mean, total offense, like, she was fucking gorgeous, bro. Smoke show. I saw it. It was beautiful. I sent it to my friends. I was like, enjoy, bro. Half hour later, she drops fucking dead. I'm pretty sure my nut killed her, dude. That's what it is. I thought it was sterile. Apparently not. Stronger than I thought. I just want to thank her for being a friend one last time, you know? And the delayed laugh. She was like, I like golden girls.